the university with 10,000 students, 10 faculties, 38 training curriculum at the Bachelor in Engineering. And more than that, we are also the most diversified ATO in Vietnam. Every year we train more than 3,000 aviation staff for like basic certification program. And at VAA we committed to advancing aviation education through the strategic adoption of innovation and technology. Our aim is to ensure students are trained in line with international standards using modern tools that enhance both learning quality and industry relevance. At VAA we have prioritized the integration of the digital platforms, simulation environment, and industry-aligned technology to support this mission. And today I bring here to share with you my colleagues from the regions and all over the world. That is some of our VR technology we apply in our education nowadays. With the advantage of the modern technology, I have less headache in finding the financial resources to invest for our school. Yeah, and this is three examples. So the first one is aircraft maintenance training system using VR technology. Three of them are using VR. And the second one is a simulation system for ramp safety training. And the third one is the simulation that we train the driver, the vehicle driver in the field of the airport, in the airfield. And some other I also mentioned in this presentation is how we adopt AI for the assessment and examination. And also that I will introduce to you our two real projects that we apply the VR for the smart tourism, and it was bought by our cities. So we are very proud of that, and I would like to share with you what we really do to change the way we train, we prepare for our graduate so that they can ready for the next generation in aviation. And together, these projects are not just changing how we teach at VAA, but also raising the bar on how we prepare our graduation for before they enter the aviation sectors. I would like to share with you the first project, and then I have one student in the aircraft maintenance curriculum. His name is, we call him Ming. And Ming, he first encountered with the Airbus A320 nose gear, not in the hangar. It was with his headset, using our VR platform. And then, like he can practice to locate the fluid leaks or inspection the brace or torsion links. So all of this he can do with our VR platform. We prepare for him so that until the time that he touched the real aircraft, he was not nervous at all. He was prepared. And we all know that as a training institution, especially here in the emerging economies like Vietnam, we face a lot of difficulties in building real capability for our students because of the high cost of the hands-on training, because of the limitation. It's difficult to access to the live aircraft, and because of the complexity of the system, it's difficult to to really offer the practical training for our students. And with the VR, we can solve it all. So we replicate, we imitate on the scenarios that we can expose students to the rare but very critical failure, so that they can prepare for their future career. And the next one I would like to share with you is about the ramp safety training. And we all know that apron is the most high-risk area in the airport. Over there is a chaos for the newbie like our students. And then we try to bring the apron inside the classroom so that we prepare for our students, so that they are not feel overwhelmed when they are there. And we all know that it needs for the ramp safety training, it needs to stimulate pressure, movement, and consequences in the real time. And with the VR, we could do that. The tool has to save lives in the future by building the confidence and setting the safety awareness for the future staff of the aviation sectors. And this allows students to learn from mistakes with no real world consequences. That is very important. And the third project is aimed at driving, as I shared from the beginning, that is a VR simulation for driving airport vehicle. And for this, they can we really develop it, and then the experience is a fully immersive, repeatable, and designed to reinforce the safe habits through hands-on simulation. That's what we try. We try to give a student something no manual ever could, muscle memory. And that is the power of immersive rehearsal. We also apply the AI in assessment and examination. Many times I talk to our authority, I said that it really works. It really works. But I try to convince our authority. There are some officials from our Vietnam Civil Aviation Authority here in the room. And I already shared with them the way that we adopt the AI for the assessment. But that maybe need time for the innovation of the mindset of the authority then. So at VAA, we applied it and it worked very well. Believe me. If you need some experiment on that, because we have 10,000 students with a lot of different kind of assessments, and then we are the most diversified ATO also. So if you would like to know more detail about that system, just text me or send me an email. Thank you. No, not yet. I still have some. I would like to share with you some of the thought at the VAA about the bigger picture that is a building capability from the inside out. Why we choose to develop it in-house? Because we, as an educator, as a trainer in aviation, we understand very well that when you take yourself, you build people, you change the mindset of the people. Faculty become the designers, IT staff become the problem solver, and our students become early adopters. If we can bought it outside, but you just bought the software. And here we develop by our guys in-house that take more effort. It can save us money, of course, but it's not only the money. We create the culture of creativity and innovation. And nowadays, when on the new technology comes